Camille with All Things Camille. This is week 8 of my results. If I seem scatterbrained, just excuse me, y'all. Today is a tough day for me, but I'm gonna get through it. But I'll talk about it after that. So it's my week 8 results. I did not lose any weight. I'm 198 pounds still. I will post it in the video. Y'all know I always put my little receipts that I get from Prime Health MD here in Alpharetta, Georgia. So yeah, I didn't lose no weight. However, I did lose a little bit of fat. So I went from 45.4% to 45.1. I know it's 0.3% fat, but we're going to take our wins when we can. Fat mass was 89.8. It's 89.2. That's like 0.6% down. And then my fat-free mass was 108.2. It's now 108.8, so I'm up a little bit in that. Total body weight was 79.2, and now it's 79.6. So my water weight is up, which makes perfect sense because I have been eating sunflower seeds with the salt. Yeah, I know that I'm not supposed to, and I wasn't really drinking that much water this weekend, so it makes sense. But you all also know that last week was like not a good week for me. I was like, blah, blah, I don't know what's wrong with me. I was demotivated, disengaged, all that good stuff. Well, let me just let y'all know, today is the anniversary of my grandfather's death. He died on October 31st, 1988. I know it's 34 years ago, but I don't care. Because it does not feel like it's 34 years ago. Like, I can still remember the phone call that I got from my grandmother. So yeah, I was a 16-year-old kid and I was devastated, and I'm a 50-year-old woman and I'm still devastated because I needed my grandfather, and it is what it is because he was the man. Just as sweet as he wanted to be. My mother is such a replica of her father. Like, she is almost the same person. My grandfather was like the best. So I think last week, subconsciously, I was kind of maybe preparing for the morning stage. I think so, right? I'm no therapist or nothing, but that's what I think, because I'm starting to go back and I was starting to think back in my mind, like, yeah, you know, every year around this time I do feel off. That's the phrase I use. I always feel off. And it could be because of that, because death is death. You know what I mean? Like, the living have to keep on, but it doesn't mean that you don't miss the people that you love, right? And I absolutely adored my grandfather, right? So I had to record this video like 6-7 times because every time I talk about him, I do feel how I feel. I still feel very sad, but I know he would be proud of me, and so that's what we do it, right? Now, if he saw how I gained that weight, he'd probably be like, "Mommy, what's going on?" But I'm gonna do it, you know. I'm doing this for me. I'm doing this for my grandpa. All of that. So yeah, let me get it together. All right, so we already got those numbers out the way. I kept that quick. So we know the water game was not on point this week. You know, we was eating those sunflower seeds and just not caring about much. But now, today's Monday, October 31st. You know, I'm going through what I'm going through. I'm feeling what I need to feel. And then I'm going to continue to go on because I know that's what my grandfather wants and that's what I want for myself. So I'm going to make sure I kill this 64 ounces of water. Not kill like, you know, but you know what I mean, get my drink on. And then this is my second one, so I have to have 2 more of these, which will take me to 48 ounces, and that will put me over, when I do all of that, my 100 ounces of water for the day. So that's my game plan. I might have salmon out that I need to get seasoned, and I will cook that sometime between me working, and because I work from home, so between me working and I have a moment, I'm gonna be sneaking in cooking. And then I have some chicken on the side that is sitting, and I need to season that up, and I'll be cooking that throughout the day. So at least I'm trying to have at least something for today. So anywhere from 3 to 4 days worth of food, and then maybe Wednesday, Thursday, I'll go ahead and cook something else to last me for the remainder of the week. What else do I have going on? Oh, so sometimes it's not about what the scale says, right? Because the scale has already said, I don't know why I'm moving around like this, y'all, something wrong with me. Sometimes it's not about what the scale says, but what your clothes say, right? So 198, didn't lose, didn't gain. That's good, right? So, you know, I mentioned that my cousin's getting married. I'm trying to get this dress. So I ordered the dress. It was an extra large. Let me tell you. So I tried on the extra large. Mama's papitos, too big. So your girl got to send it back. I got it sitting in the UPS packaging right now. Sometime today, I'm going to take it back because I already ordered my large. So your girl couldn't fit it. The extra large is too big. That's called a what? Non-scale victory. Okay, so I got another one for you guys. So you know how, I know we don't want to believe this, but I truly believe this. A size 16 today and a size 16 4, 5, 6 years ago is not the same. It's just not. I don't care what we try to say. Because I wore size 16 and I was like 189. Okay? I have some pants that when I was like 189, 188, they were size 16s. So I could not get into those pants 2 months ago for a fact because I tried and they barely could get over my hip because they don't got no stretch to them. And I got them from like JCPenney's Express, one of them. And so they're like legit 16, honey. So I said, I was looking through my closet because I'm trying to buy stuff because now things, and I'm trying to change the way that I dress. Not in a bad way, but like I've always worn super big clothes, so I'm trying to get more fitted clothes. Not this particular sweater, but it's super cute, but it's supposed to be like this. There's some things that's supposed to fit different. Don't come for me in the comments. But so I was like, let me like look in my closet and see what I got going on. So I seen the 16s. I was like, do I keep them? Do I give them away? Because I couldn't fit them, blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, let me try these pants on because you never know. Boom. Snap, snap. I was like, oh. Because I tell you, like, your girl is hip. I got hips, okay? I have hips and I got hips and I got legs. More hip than leg. So I couldn't pull them up, but I could pull them and I had to suck in my stomach. I just said, I pulled the pants and I was like, oh, so I pulled the other 16 and then another 16 and I could get in all of them except one. I could get in, but those was the ones that I know they were tailored, and those pants are like 10 years old. So you know the 16 was from a different 16, and those I could, but it was I had to suck in for that one. So outside, 5 or 6 pants, only one I really got to suck in. So those are the ones where I know I really got to be in the 180s to get in. So I'm not giving away my pants. But they were nice, like tailored pants, and that made me feel good because to me, that's a non-scale victory. Because I realized 5 years ago, the 16s, because I got 16 pants now, and they swimming on me. So that let me know the 16s is not built the same. They not built the same. So I say that to say it's about the non-scale victories. This week, you guys, I have been, I think my girl, Keisha Dixon, like she was talking about like, you know, how it was stalling and now she's part of that 190s Wonderland. Shout out to you, Keisha Dixon. I'm so proud of you, mama. She's on Mounjaro. I'm on Wegovy, but it don't matter. We all fam bam, right? So this is what I have to say to the family. Even if you don't lose any weight, look for wins. Like, did you drink more water? Did you eat cleaner? Whatever it is, because we know we're not going to be on this thing forever. And so we got to figure it out. Also, I have my hormonal doctor, bioidentical doctor appointment tomorrow. So we're going to find out like what's going on. Because remember I told you some things looked a little off. Well, I'll provide the update on Thursday when I do that video. And finally, I did have a conversation with my nurse practitioner today. She wants me to stay on it. All of this, you know, because I just got my 9th shot today. Forgot to add that. Got my 9th shot. So this is the beginning of the 3rd set. And it'll be a set of 4. Got my shot today, the 9th shot. We went up to 0.16. She was trying to do 0.2. Is she crazy? Sarah, get your life, girl. No. But we did 0.16. So she had to squirt out some of that stuff. I was like, no. So we did the 0.16. We decided for me to stay on for this round and the next round. So December 19th will be my last and final shot. And she also mentioned that Wegovy could possibly stay in your system longer than 5 weeks. She says she's hearing about 8 weeks, could be longer. That's what she said. She's a nurse. I don't know. She's a nurse practitioner. But I just wanted to put that out there for y'all. So you guys have a wonderful week. We will be chatting again. If you have not done so already, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Like the video if you like it. Comment, because you know what? Millie lives for the comments. Thank you all for your loving and your kindness and just being there for me because I was having a trash week last week. But now we know why. I just miss my abuelito. That's what it is. So I will get through this through the grace of the man above. Until next time, it's your girl, All Things Camille. Peace. Bye, y'all.